Please, Dad. I'm sorry. I've been horrible to you.
You've never been horrible to me, Si.
Yes, I have. I thought you killed Tina. You never. And now you're going.
That's not why he's leaving, Simon.
It's not, Si, honestly.
I should have stuck up for you.
I can't go, Dad. Not like this.
I'll go and phone the school, shall I?
Hey, I know. How about me and you go for some chips? How about that? Don't know about you, but I'm starving. Come here.
So how long's this been going on?
There's nothing going on, we're just mates.
Oh, play tonsil tennis with all your mates, do you?
No, it's all right, Gary. Yeah, we're seeing each other. But I don't want my dad knowing. Not yet.
I'm his girlfriend.
And you wouldn't have dreamt of keeping your relationship with him a secret, would you?
Yeah, well, that was different. I just split up with Nick. We didn't want to hurt him.
Me and Izzy have just split up. We don't want to hurt her.
Exactly. What's the difference?
Well, you don't have to keep it a secret from your dad.
I'm not 12. If I want to keep my relationship quiet, that's my business. If I want to hire a plane and skywrite it over the town hall, that's my business too.
Yeah, well, it makes no odds to me, but I doubt your dad will feel the same.
Do you know, I think you're doing really well, Tim. You should be proud of yourself.
I feel like a flaming kid.
What, Dad?
Hiya.
Hey, you two.
I was on a late lunch from work and I saw this one looking miserable outside, so I thought I'd come and try and cheer him up.
Yeah, well, Tim is just popped round, haven't you, to see what to get Faye for Christmas.
Oh, right, that's early.
Well, unless you like charging around the shops last minute.
Which I definitely won't be, because there's only 5 weeks left.
Right, I better get going then, eh? See you later.
See you, try.
Bye.
So, how did it go?
Like I expected. We're going to lose the house, love.
Oh, come here. Come here.
No, I'm all right.
No, hey, I know you are. I just fancied a hug, that's all.
Hey, I'm not the sentimental type.
Yeah, get away.
Well, don't you dare go soft on me, do you hear me? It's only bricks and mortar. And anyway, like the song says, wherever we lay our hats, that's our home. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think I should text Ches again?
Well, he did say he was working.
You picked the right time to skive off with Madam on the warpath over these new orders.
She's not skiving. She's looking after a sick mother. She's more than a sick mother deserves.
I won't want to look after my mother when she's sick. She had flu during the Queen's Jubilee and she was that annoyed she was missing it. She bit me when I was trying to feed her a yoghurt.
Sounds like my type of girl, your mother.
Yeah, you two should get together. Look, why don't you just pop by the kebab shop before we go?
He knows where we are if he wants to see us off.
You only have to pop in for 2 seconds. Your shift finishes in 10 minutes.
No, Ta.
Ches, she's ill.
Yeah, and where was she all the times I was ill, eh?
I'm sure she was there for you.
Yeah, right. Like the Christmas when I had the mumps. And I was so depressed 'cause it started snowing and I couldn't go out. What does she do? Goes sledging with her mates.
She never.
Oh, aye. She asked if I wanted to go with her. Even though I had a temperature off the scale, and then she comes back hours later, bladdered, and smacks me in the face with a snowball.
You're kidding.
I wish I was. Honestly, Sinead, the quicker she goes back to where she came from, the better.
Why can't everything just go back to normal?
Because there's too many things happened, son. I'm sorry.
What about me?
Sorry.
Hey, there's not enough salt on them chips.
He's going because of you.
Hey, that's not true.
You hate
Si.
him, that's why he's going.
Hang on, watch up a minute. You think I'm a right cow, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Don't.
No, it's all right. It's just being honest. It's good to be honest. Can I be honest with you, Si? I didn't like you much when I first met you.
Why?
Why? Because you were a right little know-it-all with this angelic little face that knew how to get my goat and wind me around your little finger. You know? Now I have got to know you. I've grown dead fond of you. And although things have worked out a bit, well, rubbish, really, between me and your dad, I'd cut my own arm off to save you from misery, you know that.
And why are you making him go?
She's not sorry. I have to go, mate, because I'm a mess. I've got to sort my head out. You know, the drinking, what happened with me and Tina, and all the pain that I've caused people, you included. Well, that's not right, is it? I have to go because I have to know why I'm like that. Away from the people that I've caused pain to.
You see me. I get on a plane, go all the way to America, thousands of miles away. Your dad's only going down south. And I always come back. Your dad will too.
Will you?
Of course.
And I'm gonna make you a promise right now. In them summer holidays, if you're missing him so much, I'm not gonna put you on a train or better still in a cab with Steve or Lloyd. And you'll be with him before you know it.
Will you come too?
No. But I'll pay you fair. Portsmouth. Please, can you really see me in Portsmouth?
Do you promise?
I've said, haven't I?
Hey. See you then.
Not if I see you first.
Can't believe Carla's over there with him, sticking her beak in. I mean, she's the reason he's going.
Well, it's far more complicated than that, Tracy, as you well know.
I know it's none of my business.
No, you're right. It is none of your business.
Look, I know it's only Portsmouth, but it worries me when Simon needs him. You know, if he's upset or wants to show off a gold star at school. I mean, those are the moments that Peter's going to miss.
Yeah, but if he was banged up, he would have missed him anyway, wouldn't he? I mean, it swings and roundabouts, really.
I don't think you're using that expression right.
What, you swings and roundabouts?
Right. Well, that was Peter.
Peter, oh.
He's ready to go.
Okay. Right, we'll be. Thank you.
Did you notice anything different about the lasagna?
Not really.
I made it myself, with a little secret my mother taught me.
Right.
Is Anna not working today?
No, she asked me to cover for her last minute. I'm always happy to help.
You're not going to finish your sandwich?
No, I'm not hungry.
I shouldn't really tell you. Mother swore me to secrecy.
You've barely touched it.
I said I'm not hungry.
Are you all right, Phil?
I know you've hardly said 2 words.
Orange zest.
Hey?
That's the secret in the lasagna. The merest hint of orange zest. It gives it a real zing.
I suppose it was a bit zingy.
What?
Who puts oranges in a lasagna? I'm lucky she didn't put a banana in my tuna sandwich.
Yeah.
You said you'd be here 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, sorry.
I'm going to work.
Tim, leave her. Look, just let her cool down and I'll speak to her after work.
You will write, won't you?
No, because not the roaring 20s, but I tell you what I will do. I will phone you.
Me and my dad are going to Skype every night before I go to bed.
Carla had a word with him earlier, so...
Oh, well, in that case, I'm surprised he hasn't locked himself in his room sobbing.
Hey, she was really good with him, actually.
Oh, that's the first time for everything.
Come on, Peter, we best get going, eh?
Yeah, OK. Right, Dad, I'll see you. And listen, you've always had my back, and I really appreciate it.
You take care of yourself.
I'll try my best. Lee, listen, thanks, you know, if I didn't know... Hey, did you just try and spoil my breath?
Old habits.
And you should behave yourself.
Don't I always?
Right, OK, I'm off.
What about me?
Well, I'm not going to stand here and say goodbye to you on the street, am I? You can come and see me off at the station. How about that? We'll do it properly. If that's all right.
Can I?
Go on.
Yes.
Well, at least me and Steve are working the same shift together tonight. We hardly seem to spend any time together lately.
Yeah, well, I didn't mind you changing the rota.
No, well, Eva didn't say out, so... Hiya.
All right.
Did you drop Peter off all right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good riddance if you ask me.
Nobody did. Right, I'm off to the cab office. I've got stuff to do.
Well, listen, don't be late for your shift later, will you? You're on at 5. See, that's about as much as I get out of him these days.
Yeah, well, relationships can't be all thrills and spills, can they?
Liz, if we're like this now, how are we going to be 5 years down the line? 10 years?
Feel rotten leaving the girls like this.
Don't worry, they'll be fine with me. I've got plenty of help. They'll barely know you've gone.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. And thanks, Beth, for having them tonight.
Yeah, I'll be back before midnight.
Yeah, no worries. I'll watch a film with them. Texas Chainsaw Massacre's on later. I'm kidding. Go on. Get gone.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Best get a move on. Okay. No, don't, Beth. Honestly, still want this.
Bye,
It'll be
Stella.
fine, honestly.
It's been
Don't
nice
worry.
meeting you.
You too, kiddo. Oh, this is for that school trip you're on about.
Thank you.
You're only young once.
No, don't, Beth. Honestly, still want this.
There's so much more to this paramedic life than I thought.
Well, what do you expect? You're dealing with people that have had a stroke or pierced the foot on a railing.
What?
Yeah, it happened to me once on a hen night. And that is why I don't wear flip-flops when I'm drinking.
That's very wise. You know, in France, it's illegal to wear flip-flops where you're driving. It's a fact. Use it as you will.
What is this? A spying mission?
No, more like a change of scene. Well, to be honest, change of bar staff. I'll have a pint, please.
Oh, do you want to try our new honeydew ale? It's dead nice.
Aye, why not?
I think he needs some more brown sugar, this Steph.
You're drinking?
Oh, I called it the Weatherfield Sour.
After Tracy.
I just wanted to come up with a new cocktail for the place, so I'm using Katie as my guinea pig.
May I?
Be my guest.
Oh, that's got a kick to it, hasn't it, eh? I'll have one of those, please.
I've just poured you a pint.
Well, doesn't matter. I can use it to wash down the cocktail, can't I?
So what do you think?
Yeah, they're all right.
All right. These are the boom, mate.
All right, boys. Look, fancy a bag of chips? On me. Call it an apology.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Not you, you plank. Z.
Oh, yeah. Chips. That well-known peace offering.
I might even throw in a can of Lil.
What are you doing?
I am taking this jacket to the dry cleaners because it's filthy.
You snooping?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
A petrol receipt for the M62 on Tuesday. He never said he was going on the M62 on Tuesday.
Mum!
If he's having an affair after everything he's said...
Mum, will you stop jumping to conclusions? Will you stop going through his stuff? He's not having an affair.
I want to believe that I really do. I think he's been seeing Anna.
I suspect that tea's stone cold by now. Why don't I get you a fresh one? No charge.
That's kind of you. Thanks.
Hiya.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's all right. Listen, I can't stop long. I've got to pick Si up.
I just wanted to apologise, really.
I know I must have sounded like a right hypocrite before.
Yeah, you did.
Pardon me for anticipating your order, but I thought you'd probably like a cup of tea too. Oh, right. Cheers, Mary. The pause, that refreshes.
Cheers.
You know, I can't remember where that comes from now. It's either an advert for tea or it's one of Gandhi's. Yeah, cheers, Mary, thanks. Right.
Look, for all I care, date who you like. I just can't lie to you, Dad.
Well, I'm not asking you to lie. I just... You understand what it's like with my family. Look at the hard time you got.
Yeah, and we dealt with it. Well, we're dealing with it. He's going to find out one way or another. If it's because he's not a Muslim, Carl's hardly in a position to judge, is he?
Never mind not a Muslim. Gary's been inside. No career prospects, got a kid. That's 3 big no-nos off the top of my head.
Well, I'm hardly Kate Middleton, am I? Carl's accepted my past.
You don't know my family as well as you think you do.
Well, I do know that if your dad finds out I've been lying to him, he'll be furious and hurt, and he'd have every right. Elliot, please don't put me in this position.
You right?
Yeah.
Pint.
Cheers.
2 pints then, is it?
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
It's lovely when you blokes let your emotions run wild like that.
You all right?
Yeah.
Must be a relief with him gone.
Yeah, it is. Good riddance. Get us a glass of red, please. I could do with it.
No, Simon.
What are you asking her for? He's got nothing to do with her.
Hey, this is my pub, lady. I will ask whoever I like, whatever I like, right?
And that, I believe, is what the kids call being owned, Tracy.
And where is that son of mine? He should have been here over half an hour ago.
Oh, I don't know. He's not answering me calls.
Well, you can't blame him.
All right, I'm going to give you that one because Peter's just gone. Now, would you like a drink, or are you just going to stand there making snide comments?
Well, can't I do both?
Look, I tell you what, Tracy, why don't you let me buy you a drink? I mean, you know, it's a fresh start, year zero, bygones be bygones and all that.
Are you off your head? Anyone that drinks with you ends up mad, jailed, or dead. No, I'll buy my own drink, thanks. Glass of red wine, please, Liz.
I tried, right?
You find out what was wrong with Sally then?
Yeah. Could be anything from forgetting a birthday to leaving the toilet seat up. I thought I'd let Sophie have a crack at her first.
So you reckon you can drink those 3 hours before I've had my shots? They're not shots. They're watered-down versions of Weatherfield sours.
The only rule is you're not allowed to touch each other's glass, OK?
Right. Count us down, Steph. 3, 2, 1, go. It tastes more like squash. Just pace yourself, Lindsay Lohan. You're lagging, Steve. Don't touch each other's glasses. He's got you.
She knows. She knew that you...
You can't.
Look, they're 80 quid in the shop spot and getting cheaper online.
I mean, what Tony's paying you only take you 18 months to save up for him. I'm joking. Can't make jokes anymore.
Oh, so you made up then?
He bought me off with chips. Or at least he thinks he has.
So you're just going to stand around here all night?
Well, I thought you and me might have a quiet night in.
See ya.
Well, I really think he's starting to warm to me. Right, I need to go and pick up Si.
I'll go at Fresh Goes, get some stuff in. You going with your brother?
I need to see Carla.
Come on. See you later.
See you later.
Thanks for not saying that.
Look, I'm really not comfortable keeping this from Cal. You've got to tell him soon.
So what do you want to do?
I like you, Gary, but...
Oi! Don't you answer your phone anymore. All right, Alia?
Hiya.
My dad's had some bad news about the house, so I said we'd take her for a pint.
I best get off. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Right, bit as it is then.
Hey, you were rotated to work. I've had to ask Eva to cover now.
Hey?
Well, you know full well that I had to change the rota because Eva wanted different shifts.
You what?
Yes.
Well, then how come you can work now, then,
Are you drunk?
I've had a little tidgy bit, yes. I've been testing cocktails at the bistro.
The bistro?
All right, for some, innit?
I'm gonna go on a 40 winks, babe.
Well, now you're here, why don't you take over Eva's shift?
No, about 40 winks. I mean, I think I'm a bit too drunk to serve booze. It's probably illegal or something.
So long before we have to be out?
Well, look, we've come here for a nice, quiet drink, not to go over all this again. So, right, come on, what's everyone having?
No, I'll get these.
Hey, we might be homeless, but I can still stand my own round. Liz, love, hey, can we have 3 bottles of lager and I'll have a large white wine, thanks, love.
Coming up.
Give me a tight squeeze in that flat, you know. Maybe I should look for a place of my own.
Oh, well, if you're desperate, there's always a sofa at mine. Even if it's just temporary.
Right. Cheers.
That's really good of you, love.
Oh, hiya. Hey, do you fancy a drink?
No, I came in to do my laundry. Of course I fancy a drink. Pint, please, princess. I shouldn't be in there, really. I'm sitting for some ties dippers.
What, you've left him home alone?
Don't be daft. Kirk is with him. Oh, it's driving me mad, but he's like a saint with him.
He's got a real connection with kids.
Yeah, well, he's got a similar mental age.
Yeah. Hey? Mrs. Connor?
Beth. Mrs. Connor? What, it's Mrs. Barlow, surely?
No, it's Connor.
Even though you're still married to our Peter? Mind you, you're an expert at moving on, aren't you? Leaving a trail of misery in your wake, you heartless cow.
Tracy, I've warned you.
What? She shopped her own brother, she chased my brother away, and now she's standing there drinking as if it's all in a day's work.
Shall I tell you why? I got my own brother banged up, my own flesh and blood, and you might want to pin your lugos back, sweetheart, because you probably won't understand this. I did it because it was the right thing to do, the only decent thing that I could do. And that will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, well, good. Because I've lost everything because of you.
No, Tracy, love. People like you only lose everything because of no one but themselves. You set Rob up to save your own skin, so don't try coming all holier than thou with me. You just backed the wrong horse, love. That's all. You asked for that.
Red wine, please, Liz. Oh, actually, you might as well make it a bottle. It's been one of them days. I would love to wipe that smug grin off her face. Good luck with that. Do you know, she thinks she's Teflon. Well, trust me, I'm going to make sure that cow gets just what's coming to her.
Rachel and Janet fighting crime in Manchester. Scott and Bailey are showing over on ITV Encore next. Over on our brand new channel, ITV, be aware of the Bridezillas. Next tonight, though, on ITV, it's Lewis.